Hey guys, Alex here. Welcome back to my channel. As I continue with my series on the laws affecting the real estate industry, in today's video, let me share with you the Condominium Act, RA 4726, which took effect on February 15, 1995. So I will break down what is in 4726, its key points, and why you should know this as a condo owner or investor. The Philippine real estate industry has been continuously growing over the recent years, and more people are now investing in the condominium market, whether as end users or investors. Condominiums are easy to maintain, very secure, and located right at the center of the city, within walking distance to work, school, and play. So if you're a condo owner or are thinking of investing in one, then this video is for you. It's important to know the Condominium Act so that you will know what your rights and responsibilities are as a condominium owner. The purpose of the Condo Act, RA 4726, is to define the condominium, establish the requirements for its creation, and govern its incidents. So, what is a condominium? As defined in the Condominium Act, a condominium is an interest in real property consisting of a separate interest in a unit in a residential, industrial, or commercial building, and an undivided interest in common, directly or indirectly, in the land on which it's located and in other common areas of the building. A condominium may include, in addition, a separate interest in other portions of such real property. Okay, that was a complicated definition, but basically what it means is that a condominium is a residential complex in which there are separate units called condo units, with each unit being owned by an individual, while the common areas are owned by the condo corporation, which consists of all the unit owners. So that's the simplified version. Now, who can buy condo units? Although foreigners and foreign corporations are by law prohibited to owning land, they can buy condo units. Also, Filipino citizens and corporations can own condominiums as well. So when it comes to ownership of the entire building, though, foreigners are restricted to owning not more than 40% of the total and outstanding capital stock of a corporation. So at least 60% should be Filipino-owned and controlled. So what forms part of a condominium? The boundary of the unit are the interior surfaces of the perimeter walls, floors, ceiling, windows, and doors. Basically, everything that's inside your unit. So what isn't part of your condominium unit? Areas that are not found inside your unit are excluded from your unit. So all the areas outside your unit belongs to the condo corp, like the stairs, hallways, elevators, all the common areas. So your unit includes only the inside and interior surfaces of a unit and not the structural elements of the building or the common areas. So who owns the common areas in a condominium? Common areas, which consist of the entire project except all units separately owned, are generally owned by the condominium corporation. So once a condominium all the condos are turned over to the unit owners, a corporation is formed for that purpose, with all unit owners having an equal share. So all unit owners will also follow the restrictions stipulated in the condominium certificate of title. Can I mortgage my unit for a loan? Yes. The Condominium Act states that each condominium owner shall have the exclusive right to mortgage, pledge, or encumber his condominium and have the condo appraised independently of other condominiums. Can I sell my condominium unit? Of course. Since it has a separate title for your unit called the Condominium Certificate of Title, you can sell or mortgage or rent out your unit at your discretion. When you sell your unit, however, you are not just selling the unit itself, but also selling your interest in the common areas as well as your membership and shareholdings in the condominium corporation. So what will happen to a condominium investment after 50 years? When a condominium is fully turned over to the unit owners, it becomes like a corporation, and you become one of the owners of that corporation. So this means, as a condominium unit owner, you will have a say in the decision making as to what to do with the whole building. So after 50 years, it's up to the condo corp what to do with the building. If the building is deemed to be unsafe and uninhabitable, the condo corp can choose to either rehabilitate the building or just sell it. So if it has been decided that the property is going to get sold, you will get your appropriate share of the proceeds of the sale. What are my rights as a condominium unit owner? Absolute ownership of your unit, co-ownership of the land and common areas, exclusive use of your unit, non-exclusive easement to common areas for ingress or egress, right to sell, lease, or mortgage your unit, right to repair, paint, and decorate the interior surface of your unit, right to participate and vote in the condominium corporation meeting. A condominium corporation shall not, during its existence, sell, exchange, lease, or otherwise dispose the common areas owned or held by it in the condominium project, unless authorized by the affirmative vote of all the stockholders or members. When the building is sold by lawful way, unit owners will be compensated by your appropriate shares from the proceeds of the sale. So common area is shared by all unit owners and not by just one owner. What are my obligations as a condo owner? So you need to, as a condo owner, pay the real property tax on your condominium unit, share the realty tax on the land and the common areas, pay the insurance on your unit, share the insurance on the common areas, comply with use restrictions, pay dues and assessments, and give other unit owners the priority or right to buy your unit, right of first refusal, because if so required in the master deed. So this is basically the gist of the condominium law, RA 4726. Now let me share with you quickly RA 7899. So this is the Condominium Act, Board of Investments. So RA 7899 amends some of the provisions in the Condo Act. So the first amendment is that the master deed may be amended or revoked if decided upon by the majority of the condo owners. The term master deed is a deed filed by a condominium developer to record all the individual condo units owned within a condominium corp. So the master deed can then be amended, provided that if the condominium is exclusively or commercial, the simple majority shall be on per unit of ownership basis. So this means that if you own one unit, then that's counted as one vote. 2 units, then 2 votes, and so on. If it's a mixed-use condo, then the simple majority shall be on a floor area of ownership basis. So this means that 1 square meter of ownership is equivalent to 1 vote. Provided that all unit owners have been informed and that any amendments or revocations shall be submitted to HLURB, now DSHUD. And then the next amendment is that a condominium corporation shall not, during its existence, sell, exchange, lease, or otherwise dispose of the common areas owned or held by it in the condominium project. So the condo corp cannot sell the common areas unless authorized by a simple majority vote of the registered owners. And that's it for the Condominium Act. I hope you learned something new in today's vlog, and as always, I will see you in my next video.